Hi, how's everyone doing? Welcome in. Hi, congrats on getting first stitch, congrats on getting second soup, congrats on getting third for Philia. Hope everyone's having a good day. Sorry that we're starting late. I am massively overheating and I'm a little bit dead because my AC stuff still isn't working. And then also B, because I was trying to get footage from V3 for the video and I am suffering. I wanted to get footage of everyone's full like free time event scenes and I wanted to get the gifts that they love and I don't know what I'm doing, so I just spent like an hour playing the fucking mono machine to get home planets for Maki. It was rough. Hi Daisy. Yeah, I keep seeing Edo stuff and I'm so glad now that I've gotten an ending so I can like see how he truly plays out. Also, speaking of, let us make sure that we're loading in from the right spot. I think so. Maybe the same thing. But actually, also I should probably put that in performance mode. Yeah, everyone's doing well. It's so fucking hot here. It's like it's 7 p.m. and it's 30 degrees Celsius, which is like, hold on, what is that in Fahrenheit? It's like 86 degrees Fahrenheit, but again, remember that our homes are built to only keep heat in and not circulate heat out anywhere. So like, and again, that's at 7 p.m. It's been hot like 35, I think, throughout the day. So that's the state of things here. I'm melting and my office has even less circulation because it's just a closet. So I'm just sitting in here melting, playing fucking Danganronpa V3. I have a whole notebook here somewhere with like, because the first time I tried to actually, yeah, we're in. I was like, hell yeah, Stitch. I'm glad the VoDs take a lot longer to upload now than they did before because the VoDs are going to be in 4K. So it takes like a day and a half for them to actually be uploaded to the YouTube channel. But I feel like it's better to have them that way because apparently like a shocking amount of people watch the VoDs on TVs. And it turns out that that helps them. So plus they're going to be there forever and it like might as well fuck over Google just a little bit more by taking up all of their fucking storage space with 4K VoDs of random streams. But yeah, no, the first time I tried to do this, I tried to like take notes of every, like timestamps in the recordings of every interesting thing that happened in Danganronpa or like anything I might want to use as a clip in the background. But I'm realizing that's like horrendously unworkable. So instead what I'm doing is I have a whole notebook where all I'm doing is like, I'm recording footage and just making 1 minute marks and saying everything that happened from like 0 minutes to 1 minute and 1 minute to 2. And it's taking up so much space, but I just want this video to be good after all this time. I've worked so hard on it. I've taken up so much of my life on this fucking game that no one should have to play this much. Yeah, no, Eido's, oh my god, there's so many funny things about Eido's whole situation. Like, I think my favorite was
eighth day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I'm not almost there. That's the thing is right now I've played. Okay. I think I tweeted something about this. Where was it? I can't remember what I said because I'm at that point when I'm working on a video where it's just like, wake up, do nothing else, die. Yeah. So I played through V3. I played through it once by myself on a Switch, which was an interesting choice. Then I played through it on Switch again on stream. Then I played through it a third time on Switch and got about 2/3 of the way through because I was recording background footage for this video and then realized like the quality of this is shit and Danganronpa V3 was on sale for like $5, so I bought it on PC. Then I recorded about another 1/3 of the game on that and then realized that it was in like 1080p and now I can do 4K, so I was like, fuck it, I guess we might as well just go in all in on it. So I've played through it. I've speedrun it once to get through, like to get all the movies and footage and stuff from that side of things. And now I just have to play through it in full one time, which is going to be really cool and fun and definitely not like soul crushing. And every time I play through it, I think I said it on Twitter too, where it's like, I keep on finding new things that I wish I could tell or wish I'd mentioned, but I'm like, I can't. I need to stop myself from ever making edits. Also, yes, I did see that there's new updates to it. They changed, you can skip battles more, right?
Prepare to be ready to give your...
Also, thanks to Fish. It's the prologue, not the epilogue. I don't know if this game has an epilogue. I don't know if anyone's gotten there yet. Maybe they're in the battle on daytime, at least stuff I haven't experienced. Oh, but yeah, we're going to second to last Defense Academy. Bam, bam, bam. I feel so bad about, like... I'm gonna tell me. Aw. You know what? I love that for her. But like something I think it's kind of funny is like the more general. Yeah, I know. Or I should probably just have it. Is that a setting that's already in here? Or auto advance wait time. Oh. Snap camera to speaker. Text speaker to speaker. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, there are people who've 100%ed it and, like, love that for them. I haven't seen anything out of, like, a prologue or an epilogue for this game, but also, like, who knows? Maybe it isn't a setting that's in here yet. I'm thinking of myself here. I think once you get to the... Because that was... Oh, yeah, that was what I was going to mention. Okay, so, like, Puppo started playing this game just recently, so I obviously don't want to spoil anything for him. But it's also, like, realistically, you could spoil everything that happens in, like, Route 0. And it doesn't really change how the game is going to go for you, right? But you don't know that until you've gotten to day 100 yourself. Because if you've been told that stuff at that point, it feels like you've been ripped off. It feels like someone's ruined it for you. But like, God, where is it? Jesus. So it's like, because I'm trying to get Honey to play it too. And it's like, I'm trying to make the pitch, but I'm trying not to spoil things that don't really matter as spoilers, but like I still don't want to spoil for someone because they would feel like a spoiler that would ruin things, if that makes sense. Yeah. So everyone's here. You guys ready for your little field trip? Ugh. Please don't call it that. You're making me nervous. Oh. You just have the characters. I'm still split on Ema. I'm not sure about top 3, but I do love, actually, if you guys saw on Weibo, Kodaka did like a whole Q&A. He mentioned that Ado wears glasses. He's wearing like nearsighted glasses when he's farsighted, specifically to make it harder to see things. Yes, very Buried Stars paradox, where it's like everything I love about this game is kind of a spoiler, so you just kind of have to be like, please trust me on this, play the game. I think I sold Honey on it by saying there's so much toxic yaoi. And Yuri. There's just so much fruitiness in general. That's how you know Uchikoshi really had a say in this shit. But yeah. He did a Q&A and answered a bunch of questions. I think he said that if Chiaki was here, her best friend would be Darumi, which I think is very cute. But a couple of people were like, so Ima and Kako, like, are they? And he's like, no, absolutely not. Never. They would never do that. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad you're saying that, but also like, you can't be upset that people have like, have the question, because your track record on this front is to do that. So like, oh, I'm so excited for, God, there's so many of these games. Anyways, where exactly is this second to last Defense Academy? It's quite a ways from here. Might take us a full day or more to get there on foot. Don't worry, I've thought about that. Take a look at this. Win and a loss. Well,
the road to second to last Defense Academy is indeed a long one. However,
you mentioned that this is why this one was opened. Also, they're like that because, I mean, it's not even a spoiler because Ima's kind of like referenced it a bunch of times, but like they were real desperate while they were homeless, and Ima was like doing sex work to try and keep them alive, and has clearly developed a complex around affection and attraction and how to express love and support and kindness to people. Like I think, I'm sure there's going to be a route where we learn more about Ima, and it's going to feel really bad every time I made a joke about it, but like, again, it's the liability of this game having so much that's like optional, but also is canon. Well, okay, but Ultra Despair Girls is maybe the lowest of bars for covering that subject with any amount of tact.
if you put out these flames here, it'll open up a new route that will cut your travel time.
I still have never played that game. Part of me wants to, but part of me is like, I just don't.
Taking this road should get you there by the end of the day.
So there was a shortcut there all along.
With your hemoanima, opening up this route should be a simple matter.
We'll still be walking pretty much the whole day, though. Can you guys handle it?
Sure. Leo used to take me for walks all the time, so I'm used to it.
Yo, shouldn't he be the one taking the dog for walks? The dog is gonna turn out to be like a 6'4" missile. Yeah. I mean, just in terms of like poor handling of subject like matter in general, Ultra Despair Girls is the meme of like me when I'm in a handling subjects wrong or poorly competition and I see my opponent is Ultra Despair Girls. Cause like, ugh, there's so much. None of it's good. Well, the school bus for the return journey, so just tough it out until then.
Huh?
I tried to contact Nigo to let him know you're coming, but their equipment seems to be on the fritz. So we still can't get through.
Aha!
I've got a lot to update him on, so I guess it's better that you bring him here so I can do it in person.
Huh.
Then our mission is to reach the other academy and escort their team back here. That sounds easy enough, but we shouldn't waste time. Let's get going. Easy enough? I sure hope so. I'm a little nervous about meeting this other team. People tend to take an instant violent dislike to me. Trust me, you'll be fine, all of you. If that's everything, I suggest we make our way to the entrance hall. That the others filed out, leaving me alone in the war room. Should going too. I can't afford to waste time. Also, wait, actually, because I've been recording more footage for V3. I think I talked about it. I got a separate SSD a little while ago. Bumfuck got held for bullying. That's wild. Also, yeah, no, I saw that one where it's like, in hindsight, Ado was clearly like, I'm going to throw myself off of every bridge. What the fuck? Shoma's annoying and whiny to start with, but like, I just love him. He's like a sad puppy that's fallen in water and then gotten rolled around in sand. Like I just need to give him a hug. He's like the only one of these characters, because every one of these games, like Danganronpa had like one weird character design every time. He's the only one of any of those characters that I've actually like genuinely liked. Yeah, I'm sure that like there were probably no side effects of all of the commanders getting much stronger as a result of us coming back in time or anything. Surely not. I know, I was gonna check and see, because I've been recording more V3 footage. I got this whole new like 1 terabyte SSD a little while ago, which is like what most of my games are installed on, which has made life so much easier for me. But like right now, I haven't even gotten most of the background footage for the V3 video, although I have finished like an hour and 20 minutes or so of the rough edit, so I'll just have to put graphics on top of stuff. But the project file for the V3 video alone is 253 gigabytes right now. I genuinely don't know if I have a hard drive large enough to export it. Hi Monokuma, how are you? I've been fighting with your stupid children all day. I don't know why I'm walking around and not just like teleporting there, whatever. I always go the wrong way. You know, this is such a like, is everybody ready? Don't waste our time with obvious questions. I'm good to go. I even brought barf bags in case I have to fight. Feel free to leave me behind if I become a burden. If my body can nourish the earth, at least I'll finally be useful. Oh yeah, no, I saw a tweet about that too, Fisher, where it was like, if he ever turned that energy outward for like half a second, he'd be devastating. Mistress Isabel Brooks would be crying. Let's get going. Yeah, no, because like, the problem for me is like, oh god. The problem for me is that exporting videos with Wondershare Filmora requires a lot more space than the video will actually be. Like, it'll predict, like for my VoDs, it usually predicts that there'll be like 300 gigs. They're usually like 120 if it's a 4-hour 4K VoD. But that's a very simple thing, and also it usually requires like double the amount of space to be freed from its prediction. So I have to move a bunch of shit off of my SSD just to allow it to export to it. And then it ends up being 120 anyways, so it's not a big deal, but like, it's, I don't know if I'm gonna have room for the V3 one, because like, there's more happening with it. There's footage that's sped up and slowed down, so it matches like when I need it to be there. There's multiple layers, there's PNGs all over the place. It's gonna be a fucking mess of a export. The map shortcut is right over there. It should lead us to the other academy. We have a long walk ahead of us. Let's get started. We already went through there once. I do find it kind of dumb that you can just walk up there and like not be allowed to just go there or whatever. 3, 4, 5, 6. Give it a proper burial. Look at a small red crystal. Look at that.
I'll take this.
Hi, Fossil. How are you? Continue our exploration. Sure. Throw a stone at the bird and you got a dirty feather.
I'll take this.
Or no, what was it? Bleh. I've been reminding myself of that a lot lately. Cut the grass before you go through.
Yes!
Also, speaking of, I'm getting the Google form ready to go for the next virtual coding academy thing. Walking for a while now. How much longer is it? Thank you for the jacket redeem and the hydration check, Fossil. I think we're halfway there, maybe? Only half? My legs feel like they're gonna drop off already.
Oh?
Will do, Fossil. I'm gonna, this time I have to ask for help because Puppo will kill me if I don't. But like, also because last time I didn't know what I was getting into, this time I do. And also I'm gonna be repeating a lot of stuff from last year, like I've got the format figured out, we're gonna use the same locations and stuff, so like that side of things will be a lot better, I think. It'll leave more room for like being silly with it. I mean, it really, honestly, I'm still shocked it went remotely smooth last year. Less complaining, more walking. Save your energy for more important matters. Shows your hype train when it comes to afterwards. Kyoshika is just kind of like, I feel like she's too situational to rely on her too much. Like, her things are useful, but like, the conditions in which she's useful aren't as good. I guess I can keep going a little longer. 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing it last year. The only part I didn't like was that I hadn't planned it enough in advance. So this time it'll be good to go. Look, up ahead. That must be second to last Defense Academy. Something's wrong. Where's that smoke coming from?
Yeah.
Oh no. Come on, let's check it out. Are they already all dead, do you think? That'd be wild. Pull something from this scrap.
I found something.
Oh no. What did I say? Pick it up and eat it. Dude, we took 8 damage. Jesus. I guess I deserve that. Oh, now I have to do a battle anyways. Tsubasa is fine. I haven't really used her much. I need to like upgrade her shit better. Oh, I forgot to. I didn't have time to upgrade Takumi's last time. I remember that now.
Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces.
Honestly, given the roster that they've got over there, there's a number of things that could be going wrong that are like, none of them are the worst thing that could be happening, but none of them are good either.
Let's go.
How much time is this? Let me just get rid of a couple of these things.
Ready when you are. That's it.
1,
Let's go.
2.
All right.
All right. Let's. How's this?
I was kind of wondering about that. Like, are they allowed to get in the car, or is that like an issue? You know what I mean? Like,
I'll try not to run away.
because I feel like I could imagine it being like, you can't get in the blood vehicle. It's bad.
Maybe this will do something.
Yeah, I got a barbecue go to straight ahead. I mean, maybe that's why they're having a fire, because they did do a barbecue. That's what happened to us. I mean,
My turn.
I don't think it would be. There's not that many instances where like
Ready when
she
you are.
could have driven them to somewhere faster.
Yeah.
You know?
Go. Here we go. My turn. Say when.
None of these like give me health though, which is the problem.
My turn.
Whack out. I think, yeah, I kind of wonder if they'll ever.
Did it.
I mean, the game's long enough. There's surely gonna be a point where someone's like, "Hey, so like, can we get in the fucking car?" But also, again, it is a car made of her blood. Maybe that feels kind of violating. Like, I don't know how I'd feel about that. Also, yeah, Tsubasa, I think, basically is throwing up in there nonstop. I arrived at the last Defense Academy, but what we found there made me sick to my stomach.
What the?
Are they dead on the ground? It's gonna be that scene where we saw them before Oh, it is. This is literally the exact same scene. Oops.
They're all dead.
I don't understand. How did this happen?
Maybe they predicted the day wrong or something? It would appear we're too late. Yeah, I did see that too. If you look at all the weapons, they all have spikes, including Gaku's, which has, like, you can see it has IVs specifically hooked up to his wrists that are, like, feeding into the gun. It's crazy. All of the weapons are just draining their blood constantly. Too late. There's obviously been an attack. It's strange, though. I don't see any invaders out here, or in the school. I can't believe I'm being bullied by Monokuma. That is weird. Shouldn't they be trying to get inside the defense room? Everyone be quiet. What is it?
Oh?
That boy over there, he moved. He's still alive. What? Igamu's alive? Oh my god, that's crazy. Hiriko's right. We'll rush over to Igamu and try to prop him up.
Yugamu, hang in there. Are you okay?
He's gonna be like, who the fuck are any of you people?
Do I look okay? I hate to admit it, but I'm pretty much done for.
See, I would have more questions.
Time to meet such a bunch of cuties. Are you angels?
Oh
I'll
my
explain
God.
later.
Man's
We're on
half
your
dead and
side.
he's still got the rings. That's crazy.
Did the invaders do this? Yeah. They busted up the infirmary and took Nigo, too. That means no revivals for us.
This is exactly like the attack Nozomi told me about. But it's too soon. This is meant to happen for another 2 days. Why aren't the invaders here anymore? Oh, I think I hit skip instead of next page. I'm dumb.
There was a whole swarm a while back, but Moko and Nozomi took a lot of them out when Nigo got captured. They went after him. Please, you have to do something. They'll never win with just the two of them.
There's no way the three of them die here, right? That would
Yugamu!
be insane.
Hey, Yugamu!
Were you supposed to play this route without these people? Damn it. Is he dead? You said their infirmary was damaged. Does that mean the revive-o-matic won't work? We still have a chance. You just have to get Nigo back and get him to fix it. He's been captured by the enemy forces, correct? Do you have any idea where they are? Wait, I think... They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds while sending out strike teams to isolate and eliminate us one by one. North, that's where they'll be. If we hurry, we can still... What's that fucking... What does that sound like? Like Banjo-Kazooie shit. Siri, whatever it is, call us back. We can't... This can't wait, Sumino. We got an enemy attack on our hands here. An attack? Yakushichi spotted them while he was out on an exploration mission. Whole lot of invaders making straight for the wall of fire. They'll be right on top of us before long. Get back here, we're gonna need your help. Yeah, that's the thing too. Well, I mean, like, there's a couple of times where they say, like... No. Like, they also say that it can only handle one person at a time or something like that, which isn't really true either. The rules for it seem to be kind of all over the place. Like, even with Edo being brought back after he kills Sire in Route 0, the bombs in his body explode him into a billion pieces. And they can still reconstruct that, which kind of isn't how they've framed it before. Like, that they need, like, some concrete pieces to put together, so I kind of wonder how much of it's bullshit. What does it kind of mean? Oh, I'll be for nothing if this one falls. Our defenses are stretched thin without you four. Is this a fake? You know that place is just a decoy, right? We take priority. I mean, I guess. But they were told, like, if they die outside of the walls, there won't be time to bring them back in order to revive them. This way, big trouble. Back right away. But they would want to eliminate anyone who kills Siri. You'd think. Siri, come in. It's no good. I can't hear anything. Perhaps the enemy is sending out a jamming signal. They may still be close enough for it to affect our equipment. Then why is our academy getting attacked? I thought you said the next one wasn't until day 17. I did. It was, but... This must be because I changed the future. You mean... So you can't predict what's going to happen anymore? You're totally in the dark again? Yeah, but that's a lot to miss out on, Daisy. If we don't know when the next attack is going to be and the enemy is strong... Also, we need him because that's how we saved Ima from the other thing. as a trainer. Yeah, no, it's already going off the rails. If we don't know when the next attack is going to be and the enemy is stronger now. This doesn't need to be a problem. Just means we're back to where we started. Not slandering, valid. Which one are you going to save, Takumi? What? If we stay and save this team, Last Defense Academy will have to face the incoming attack without us. Lives could be lost as a result. We can't let that happen. We should go back. But if we do that, we'll be leaving everyone here to die. You're right. In the future you're from, they only lost one fighter in this battle, correct? Yeah. Apparently Moko jumped in and rescued Nigo from the enemy. Then Moko got taken prisoner instead and died before anyone could save her. If her life can prevent more casualties, shouldn't it be obvious which side we should prioritize? Maybe, but things are already playing out differently. We've got no guarantee she'll be able to save the others this time. Goes for Nozomi too. If I leave now, anything could happen to her. Yeah, we would lose Moko. And also, yeah, Nozomi / Karawa is out there somewhere. I don't want to have to take that chance. The whole reason I came back was to save her.
Oh? What's
it going to be, team leader? If you take too long, you'll lose them both. Which academy will you save? Which will you abandon? Abandon? You can't have it both ways. You have to choose one or the other. For what it's worth, whatever you decide, no matter how cruel, I'll go along with it. So one option means abandoning the other. It's my decision, so that's also my burden. It's what I came for, or back for. I have to make my choice. I mean, that's a high Sly. Side Destiny, oh no. Also, as a reminder to everyone, we're past the first 100 days, which means that anyone who doesn't want spoilers should avoid this. Mostly because I think this might be a shorter route, and I kind of also still want to save them. Dang, it's freaking flawed. Wait, outgoon Date? I don't hate her for outgooning Date. Frankly, I don't think she did. Also, did you guys see Ryuki's gonna be in No Sleep for Kaname Date? That's why he's getting no sleep. Now that we're here, I can't abandon this academy. Not when I'm this close to seeing Karawa again. There's no way I'm leaving until I know she's safe. Let's go. The enemy should be somewhere to the north. Are you sure? What about the others? He's already considered what this will mean for them, haven't you, Takumi? Or Takumi? They're stronger than they were before, and they've already got more battle experience. They can win without us. We have to believe in them. Also, I do think that that is correct. Because, like, even if the enemy is stronger this time, we won that fight on day 10, or day 17, whatever it was, with just the 5 original fighters. Or no, maybe Tsubasa. I think Tsubasa joined us by that point, and maybe Gaku. But even then, everyone's stronger now, so it should be okay. Wait, gooned efficiently. I don't think Date gooned efficiently either. He was routinely taken off track hard because he would, like, decide to go be horny. It's not that he's efficient, it's that he is able to make his gooning effective. I think that's a different thing. Okay, they have to be. Now that that's decided, let's get moving. Time is of the essence. Yeah! Right, let's do this. No, but we're not on the dragon. We're on the next one after that. Because the first one was the 5 dragon. Or for the dragon, the time that we killed it, that was Edo, Takumi, Haruko, Darumi, and Takamaru. Which kind of, I have no fucking idea. It's been so long. It hasn't actually been like a month, but like I don't remember. But also, it doesn't align with any of them. It might honestly be the attack group that just attacked this school is going to run after them. Rush towards the northern end or edge of the school grounds. And a little ways from there we saw it. Or maybe not. Oh, it's another camp. Party. The only commander I really don't want to miss is the absolute diva who was there with the microphone. Is that the enemy base? Probably not their main one. I remember seeing something like this before. That's a lot of invaders. Are we going to charge right in? Before I can answer, another voice cut across it.
Who are you?
This voice I knew all too well. I instinctively turned to face the speaker. Oh my god, Muslim! Are you wearing class armor? Then are you... Yeah, Mika Mika beam, bitch. Let's go. Her almost flew right out of my chest. There she was, alive again. Such a relief. I had to fight to stay on my feet. I could feel the beginnings of tears in the corners of my eyes.
Oh?
You must be Nozomi Kirifuji. We've heard a lot about you. What? I don't understand. Don't have time to explain right now. Nigo's been taken to that base, and your friend Moko's gone in after him, right? How do you know all that? Trust us, we're on your side. We're here to help. Oh, I haven't read that one yet. I saw there's pictures of Soldier with Vincent. That's fun. Gonna save them both, Nigo and Moko together. We have no idea what's going on, but you'll really fight the invaders with me? Absolutely, that's the whole reason why we're here. So this is what it's all been for, so I really start changing the future. Whether she thinks she's Kato or knows me, I'll still protect her no matter what. I won't let her die this time.
Let's go, everyone. Our friends need our help.
Same. It's so good. She's a diva. Yeah, exactly. You know what? Women's rights and women's wrongs. Let's go, everyone. Our friends need our help. The miss one is a little bit annoying, but I feel like it was also pretty easy to deal with them last time.
Unhand me, I say! Somebody help me!
I still can't get over Nigo having those lips. It's
Don't
so
worry,
crazy.
I'll be right there. Moko!
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
She's been hypnotized.
What are you doing, Moko? It's me!
She's not in control of herself anymore.
Also, I'm so glad this game doesn't have the fucking
Brainwashed?
gotcha gifts.
You see that little invader over there?
Literally had to play
That's
the
a
Mono Mono
commander.
machine 650
This is their
or
power. They're the one doing
667
this.
times.
We have to stay away
today
from
to get the
Moko
gifts I
until we
needed for
defeated
the-
them.
Who
for
are
the
you? How do you know so much about what's going on?
I'll explain everything later, I promise. Right now, we need to rescue Nigo so he can repair your infirmary. We can snap Moko out of it afterwards.
All right, let's do this.
And she's handling this pretty well. Like, props to her, because that's a lot. These conditions, if he dies, understandable.
I've got this.
Ready as I'll ever be. All good.
Full swing bullet time.
My turn.
Kill one with that.
All right, I've got this.
Oh, that's actually... I hadn't thought about that, but that could happen.
There.
Stab
Got
those
it.
two.
Good to go. Ha! Say when. I've got this. Here. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Ready when you are.
Can't reach that with that from there.
Take this.
That's fine.
I've got this. Ha! Got it. My turn. Take
Look at
that.
us go. We're doing great. Eido's hard to tell because I know Eido. The last time we saw him, he was a little bit conflicted. He was like,
gracious.
I don't know what to make of this.
Thank you, Miss Kitty Fuji. I thought I was a goner.
And I guess she did boost me. She did
Looks
something,
like
so.
you're unharmed. That's a relief.
Oh my! And who are these young people?
Don't mind me. I'm just a piece of trash that doesn't deserve a proper introduction.
Thanks, Soma.
Trash? But you talk. We're here to rescue you.
That's the self-esteem boost.
We're from
he
the
needs.
other academy. Ah, now it makes sense. But what are you doing here?
We don't have time to talk. Nigo, we need you to fix the Revive-O-Matic and bring the other three back.
Leave it to me. It should be a simple matter of jump-starting the system.
I mean, we can just jump back whenever we want to.
What do we
right?
do about the commander?
We stab it in the face a bunch of times.
Taking them out will save Moko, right?
But if we get too close,
But also, I don't know if
they'll
Eido would though,
brainwash
because like,
us too.
I think that he's a
That's
little
why
bit
we have
curious
Shoma.
now about Takumi, and like kind of
Me?
wants to figure out more before he
What can
progresses
a
with his mission.
lowly
You know.
cockroach like me possibly do to help?
The commander's powers won't work on you. Your defenses are strong enough to deflect their arrows. That's what happened in my future.
Watch it not work this time.
The future?
It's all up to you now, Shoma. You're the only one who can save Moko.
Well, like, it's
Build
piqued his
what?
curiosity. You know what I mean?
All right.
Where he's like,
I'll try.
someone's figured me out.
And
He might be a
if worse
repulsive
comes to
human being,
worse,
but
I'll
like,
activate my
what is this
self-destruct
feeling?
sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
okay,
Right.
well,
Just save that for a last resort, okay?
yeah, that's not a problem. I mean, perhaps. All allies annihilated. We can deal with that. This is-
Whenever you're ready.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-dun, dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, 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 da-da-da-dun. You know what? Yeah, actually, we're gonna boost him too.
It's more than trash like me deserves.
Let's go. That's it. Say when.
Yeah, Karuha does heal stun.
I've got this.
That doesn't really hit as many as I would have liked to hit with that.
Good to go.
Let's get rid of one of
Say
those.
when. Here we go. Take this. Oh, my turn. I've got this.
And, like, it was always a pretty solid combo, but like,
Got my turn.
yeah, now that you can kind of just run through
Say
everybody
when.
with him alone, it does certainly make it easier.
One last strike.
Let's fuck him up. Also, hi Dits. How you doing?
Take care
God,
of the rest.
5 AP back. Jesus Christ.
My best won't be much, but still.
This should hit basically everyone.
I'll get in there. Wait for what? What's wrong? I'll go.
What's
if
wrong?
you can
Hey,
stand
what's
me.
wrong?
Maybe this will do something.
I've got this.
All
good.
There.
Leave it to me.
I've got this.
Does this? No, it doesn't hit all of them anyways. That's fine. Ba-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun.
Got it. Here we go. Hiya. I've got this. Oh, let's do this. Good to go.
What about?
One last strike.
I've heard about that one. I don't know much about it, but it's a self-dream one, right? Okay, so he's doing better.
My turn.
Let's get you
I'll
moving a
put
little bit
this to
further.
good use. Ready whenever.
Ready when you are. Are you
I
okay?
owe you one. My turn. Take this.
Have that.
Broken, so time to move.
I don't know if that was actually the right
Locked and
call to make,
loaded.
but that's okay. You know what, let's just get rid of these. Sorry, Moko.
We're playing by deathmatch rules here.
Nice. Alright. Hi, John. How are you? I mean, I think Takumi is now. Shit. Also, we haven't seen her fight yet, have we?
Ready when you are.
Don't expect much from me. My best won't be much, but still.
Now then, to business.
Don't expect much from me.
God damn it.
I'll go.
Look at this.
I'll try not to run away. Here I go.
Whack.
Sorry, you have to clean
Time to
up my
move.
mess.
Show me your insides.
I haven't seen this one transform. I guess because there's always transform. Moko.
Huh? Where? Nozomi, where am I? What have I been doing?
Moko, you're back to normal.
Yippee.
Nozomi, what's going on?
Uh-oh. Me too, Daisy. Moko Jiro. Yeah. Okay. Also, I hope the frames are doing alright.
The paragon of devotion. Destruction will be an act of love for you who are bound by the shackles of hatred. This is a show of my love for you. Open yourselves up to my adoration.
Oh, those are like little satellites on her, aren't they?
A hideous monster like you has some nerve talking about love. Love is something that comes from within.
Oh, she's
Let's
getting...
see if I can
What was her
find
name
any
from
when I
Zero Time
cut you
Dilemma? Mira?
open.
Hiriko is getting all creepy and intense again.
I think that means she's ready to get serious.
Who are you guys anyway? I thought we were the only ones who could use glass armor. You a spin-off faction? Like the Special Defense Unit Wolfpack or something?
We'll explain later, Moko. For now, all you need to know is that they're on our side.
Am I having a stroke? Why do we keep saying...
No use sweating the details then.
You accepted that way too fast.
Now where's the low-down heel who thought they could brainwash a frail, sweet girl like me and get away with it? When shit gets tough, you gotta get tough too! Get ready to face Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction!
Immediately gets brainwashed again.
Oh, you made me say such unladylike stuff. Invaders are so horrible.
Oh my god, with love. What is that song?
It's my turn!
Well balanced in offense and defense, great solo fighting. Attack +1 for each attack receiving. Okay, so that's the same thing as Shoma's. Which has not been upgraded at all.
Time for action. I've got this.
Let's give all of you the bowl swing
I'll
bullet.
patch you up.
You saved my neck!
Well, yeah.
Let's do this. Here we go. Ha! Oh, let's go.
I don't know if she's meant to be like comic relief as much as just kind of like,
Got my turn.
or at least not full comic relief, I guess.
Tag me in!
Well, she can move far though, huh?
I've got this. Time to use
Let's get
it.
moving again.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I think there are some people who should have been sent back immediately because they are urgently needed there, but whatever. Let's just get out of it.
Oh, here we go. Here. Say when.
Oh, that was dumb. I should have done them in the other order.
Got it.
Alright.
I've got this.
Actually, let's get rid of more of those. No.
Ready when you are.
Aim for one. Oh, sorry, hold on. There's an emergency alert for some bad wind. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check and make sure and see if this one is too bad or if I can, because I didn't see it. But I'll go. Give me a sec. Also, hi Dax. Sorry, let me just really quickly Because that warning is a little bit concerning, because it's saying, like, destructive coverage. I think, hold on. Sounds on our Twitter? Sounds good, I will take a look. Severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, okay, so I'll... I was issued like 40 minutes ago, but like, it says conditions are just favorable for the development of severe thunderstorms this evening, so I'll just keep an eye on it. I'll check back, I guess, on the state of the weather out there, I guess, because right now it's just like a little bit windy. Like, I mean, if it gets bad, then it would be bad to stay, so. We'll see. If I suddenly disappear, it was probably because of that. But it should be good to go. Where's the game? There is the game. God, I'm gonna start making some real stupid decisions because I'm distracted now.
One last strike!
Should miss.
Take care of the rest.
Sorry, okay. Why is this not tracking anymore? There we go. Gonna recalibrate properly and then go from there.
I can do this much. Oh! Sorry!
I don't own like a big shelter or anything, but also I should be fine. Takumi is gonna get the shit kicked out of him. Ooh, that's... Okay.
Hello? The repairs were a little rough, but they got revived just fine. They're on their way to you now. They should be there any minute.
Okay, there we go. Now we got our teammates. Look at us go.
Kiyoshika Magadori on the scene.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty large area that we're in,
pit
so
you
it should be okay.
newbies escaped from. But you did a decent job of bringing us back.
Right, Kurata hasn't
Not that
improved
there's
as a person
anything
yet.
wrong with dying. Getting a little taste of what I can give to others was pretty sweet.
Well, I mean, remember, they do have a
Glad
bus.
you're all
Also, hi, TJ.
Now's not the time to be sentimental. Go take out the invaders together!
Let's see.
I'll try not to run away.
Yeah, because he is like super dead up there, I fear.
I've got your back.
Thanks.
We can at least heal him up enough to hopefully get him out of there, maybe, but we'll have to...
That all you got? I'm not done yet. This should do it.
Let's see.
That all you got? It's all right. I'm not done yet. It's all right. There! Oh, not there yet.
Let's just clear out a few more.
Got it!
I'll do what little I can. Don't expect much from me. I hope I'm doing. I can do
Attack
this
up
much.
one.
I'll take the blame for this.
I've seen the teaser.
The allergies.
They're being so silly.
I'm prepped and ready.
It's really annoying that I like can't quite reach him with any of those.
It's all right. That all you got?
This turn,
Time to use it.
we'll give him this. That should be okay. Oh. That's a lot of health left for him. Oh, that's fine, because he doesn't get brainwashed. Perfect.
I'm not done yet. There! Not there yet. Take that! Oh, that all you got?
Oh, he's still stunned.
And good to go.
She's gonna get hit hard here.
All good.
But we'll make it worth it.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'll patch you up.
Thanks. Say when. Here. Let's do this. That's it. Go. Say when.
Alright, I should probably see actually who can these guys kill who might be a risk to us.
Onward.
I can't wait.
Get one. No.
Time for me
just
to
gonna-
move.
Where is this? Move again. Why am I super weird?
I like how this feels. Let's get to the killing. Experiment time.
Sab, sab.
You make a lovely corpse.
Ready whenever.
Let's get
Chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying. 2 arms.
Shouldn't get
You've left
this
yourself
one.
open. My apologies.
Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da.
I'll take care of this.
Let's just like
You owe me.
build that. Help us out a bit.
Let's go.
I guess to kill the little one. Just make it a little bit easier for ourselves.
I've got this.
And then, surely, where are you?
I'm
You
good
must
to
have
go.
the last yell, right?
Quite the feeling.
And then you.
Say when.
Wait, is there any other larger one? No.
Let's go.
Let's move
Gotta
in one
push
more
it.
time.
Say when.
Okay. Now we end our turn and we start losing people. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I'm a.
Oh! Shoma's out.
I'm sorry.
I should have paid more
retreating.
attention. Oh my
I
god.
leave the rest to you.
I owe you. Big.
Okay, well, plus side there is that that helped.
Just ring that bell.
Time for battle.
Okay, well, you can just kill this one.
Out of my way. Broken so soon.
I'm good whenever.
Yeah, we need to like
How's this?
take a turn and just clear out some of the little ones because they're just gonna whack the
I'm
shit
not
out
finished
of them. if we
yet.
don't.
How about this? I never thought they'd be this good. I won't give in.
Does this do it for you? You make a lovely corpse.
My turn.
There's really no good way to hit all of these ones. Oh, there is.
Whenever you're ready. I'll help.
He can do this.
Let's go.
And he can do this.
One last strike.
We are. I just wanted to give him a little bit of extra attack first. So close to dead. But also we are losing a lot of these people to chip damage from the little ones, which is
Locked and loaded.
very annoying. Honestly, maybe what I just do with the rest of this turn is just clear the rest of those fucking things out so they don't beat the shit out of everyone next turn.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna do that. Actually,
I'm good to go.
man, she can't really reach him though. We've had to position him weirdly so he could hit the other things. I can maybe
Whenever
give
you're
her...
ready.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that.
Here's one for Cap. Locked and loaded.
Get
I'll
an
patch
extra
you up.
point too.
Let's do this.
The problem is that one alone won't be enough to finish it. Unless we can get the support boost.
Take this.
Nope, we don't get the support bump.
Say when.
Move again. Let's see if this works. Special. Oh, right, yeah, special. I'm stupid. You know what? Whatever. The important thing is, I can't leave. Okay, well. It's about building character.
Not bad.
Those aren't good ones to have brainwashed.
I should have been more careful.
You saved my neck.
We can't do anything about that either. So
My turn. Time to move.
let's
Right
get you moving a little bit faster.
Now then, to business.
She can finish it.
How's this?
Yeah, so I got a little careless. Was not smart of me. Could have lost a lot of people there if things went even a little bit less well. Also, thank you for the follow,
I'm
Gabriel.
in
I didn't
the
even see
fight
that.
again.
Earlier. Sorry about that. I mean, I think we kind of do, don't we? That's what his like original passive thing was.
Are they
Oh,
human? Is this what the commanders really look
I'm
like?
checking to see if
They
this one
use
is
Hemo
like that.
Anima too, or
Hemo
something
Anima?
like it. Just what are these things?
Our team leader will be happy to fill you in later. But first, we have to finish off this one.
Wait. I want to try talking to them first. Hello? Do you understand me?
What? Why can you talk all of a sudden?
Never mind that. If you tell us what we want to know, then
Yuriko's gonna like
You're
swing
not
in with the
getting
axe.
anything out of me.
First school is being attacked. That's
What?
right.
I'm not about to leak information to the enemy. You may as well kill me now. Make me suffer all you want. I'll never betray my beloved. I have no regrets.
Girl, get over yourself.
Even when I'm gone, my love will remain.
I'm not gonna miss you when you're
Hurry
gone.
up and kill me.
Not by your walk, not by your talk. I don't know who she's talking
How
about.
confounding. Hearing one of the vile invaders actually speak? It makes it harder to strike them down.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no
Daisy.
getting away from it, though. They've already given up on life.
Who's going to do the honors?
let me see.
Someone from their team is just gonna steal it. Also, I think we're gonna give it to Takumi, because I kind of need him to be stronger. Now that he's basically the single-handed carry,
Somebody has to do it.
we benefit from it more. I don't think Kyoshiko would say anything racist. I mean, at least not intentionally. She might say it accidentally because she doesn't know what she's saying, but...
This is it. You're finished.
Kurata would say something. She would say it for the sake of saying it. It is so interesting to me that he turned blue. I don't really get why that's the consequence of his feature or of his ability, but I don't know why that counted as a nice kill either. He didn't sacrifice, he just died. Having brought the battle to an end, we headed back to second to last Defense Academy and assembled in the war room to discuss matters further. Guys, get in the bus and fucking go. Like, hop to it. Before we start, I just want to say something. Once we're all there, Nozomi was the first to speak.
Thank you all so much.
Drug cancellation. Turned to face us and gave us a deep bow. I owe you one too. I'll blow you a kiss next time I'm at the ringside. Right. No, I know. I mean, like, I just think it's funny that he looks like that blue has become his color now. Just when I thought I'd seen all the cuties this place has to offer, you show up. Life is full of surprises. Why didn't you tell us there was another unit out there, you pathetic lump of scrap metal? I'm sorry. It was an order from above. I had no choice. I don't remember what Nico's voice is. I have not heard them talk ever. Besides, we're not out of the woods yet. Can you contact our academy?
Oh!
I've tried, but there's just no getting through. I think our equipment may have been damaged. I think Yugamu is just horny. Our only option is to return as soon as we can. Oh, he does mean it in a sexual way. He is being very flirty with everyone, but I feel like he's only ever actually expressed interest like one-on-one with the boys. I don't think he's ever flirted just with a girl. He'll call the girls cuties if they're in a group or like with the guys, but I think he's only ever been like that with the guys. Huh? Won't it be bad if we leave this place undefended though? No, it's fine. Second to last Defense Academy is just a decoy to distract the enemy. Defense room here is actually empty. Isn't that right, Nico? What? How did you know that? The situation's changed. There's no need to divide our forces anymore. We need you all to get on the school bus and come back to Last Defense Academy with us. I'll tell you the whole story on the way back, but we need to hurry. Hold, milady. I have no idea what you're talking about. And why should we just believe anything you say? We don't know you. You're just a bunch of weirdos in goofy outfits. We could say the same about you. She has us there, Lady Kurata. Don't back down so easily, you mush-brained bumpkin. Oh, I just realized it's gonna run out. Let's just snooze that for a sec. We'll do it after. We really do need to hurry, though. Feel free to trample over me if I get in your way. Hugo versus Kurata is gonna be a mess. You know what? That's how you know he's fruity. That's how he handles stress. I'd at least want to check out the defense room for myself before we leave. We don't have time for that.
Everybody, chill out! Give me a minute!
Okay, Christ. She kept staring for a while, long enough for me to start feeling uncomfortable. What are you doing? You got a real nice look in your eyes.
Yeah!
That's good enough for me. When do we leave? You can't be serious, Lady Moko. I'm pretty sure he's not lying. We can trust him. Besides, these guys saved our skins today, so it's only right that we do the same in return. I agree with Moko. I can't remember what voice I was doing for Moko. She wasn't around long enough for me to really figure one out. Thank you. We really are going to need your help. If you're all okay with it, I guess it's fine. Look after the place while we're gone, Kyoshika. Don't leave me here alone. I'm a member of this unit too. You said you were in a hurry, right? Let's get going. Right, grab anything you want to bring along and meet us in the parking lot. Why didn't our school get a school bus? So we all made our way to the school bus, departed the second to last Defense Academy, and then exploded it. So that's the CLC. I didn't see that, but that's crazy. Thinking with the wheel, the school bus drove off into the night. I was restless, but I tried my best not to panic. We had plenty of time to sit and talk now, so I made good on my promise and explained things to the others. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, they were always pretty competent. They just weren't socially competent. Told about my trip through time and the future I came from, but nothing about Nozomi.
You're really from the future, Takumi? That's amazing! It's like you leg-dropped the concept of time itself!
You're too gullible, Moko. I don't believe a word of it.
But he knew we were gonna be in trouble and how to save us! I can't believe I got captured and died in the other future! Talk about embarrassing! I better take my vitamins and train hard so that doesn't happen this time.
That's a real positive attitude you got there.
Stay positive and you
Just
can
keep
do
smashing him,
anything.
like, it's that
That's
one.
my motto.
Hearing that I died too is so weird. It doesn't quite feel real, but I'm
It's not hard
glad
for you
you
to
told us
imagine
all the
dying.
same. Now I know our being here has a purpose.
I'm so
We
curious
really
what route we're
are
gonna end
here
up
to
on.
safeguard
Just
humanity's
crazy.
future.
That's right. Once we win this war,
Weird break there.
Earth will be safe again. And everyone can come back from the satellite
Yeah, she was
and live on the
she was like
surface.
their early leader. I
Really
think.
wish you had told us about this sooner, Nigo.
And I really am sorry. If it wasn't for my orders, I'd gladly have told you everything.
I mean, everyone died in the
I
other
still don't
timeline,
buy
didn't
it.
they? Because anyone who didn't get killed at the
Funny
school ended up
Pages
on whatever was
reject,
happening at the
a
satellite.
time traveler?
I know he looks so unremarkable, it's easy to forget he's even here. And that he lacks the presence one would expect from a seasoned fighter.
Damn, just fucking hit him again, why don't you?
All the same, he's telling the truth. It's the only way to explain some of the things that have happened since we got here.
It must be strange for you.
He died.
You know us so well, but from our point of view, we've only just
They
met.
are really handling this remarkably well. In your case, it's even stranger. Ricardo Akashimiya, my oldest friend. Before the war, we were practically inseparable. You've just lost your memory of it.
I knew I'd met you before.
Huh?
Even though we talked about so many things, how did I forget?
I don't want to get into that too soon and scare her off like before. It's better if I just think of her as Nozomi Kirifuji until the war is over. It's the best way for me to protect her right now. Worry about the rest when our 100 days here are up.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get to know each other again soon enough.
Right. Of course.
What about that other thing you said? That the future has already changed?
Yeah. In my timeline, the attack on your academy happened on our 10th day here. That's why we have to get back to the main campus. I thought they were going to be safe until day 17. But now...
Because of my actions, events are starting to play out differently. What's going to happen from here on? Is everyone still okay?
Nigo, how much longer until we get to Last Defense Academy?
Truth be told, I thought we'd have more time to prepare the bus before getting it on the road. Our fire extinguishers aren't exactly firing on all cylinders. I wasn't able to take the shortest route back. But
We
I've
have our
done
fire
my
extinguishers,
best.
just let us...
We should be there soon.
I hope so. Every second counts.
Which is why it's really good that we have all those long conversations
Forgive
sitting
me
at
for
second
butting
last
in at
Defense
such a
Academy.
crucial moment. I think I left something behind at the school. Can we go back for
Trishka,
it?
are you...
Of course not. Ugh, honestly, what's going on in that insane head of yours?
Did she forget her sword?
The battle may have already started by the time we get there. We need to stay alert. Right, Moko?
Moko's asleep. Sounds even worse.
She fell asleep?
I admire her. It takes a special kind of person to sleep at a time like this.
I love this, like, inexplicable little bit of pixel art that just happens, like, only in this scenario. We drove on and on until finally the wall of undying flames came into view. Drove through the wall of fire into Last Defense Academy school grounds, hoping we weren't too late. We found there was far from reassuring. Oh, well, that's not good. There's right. Oh, Jesus. What gives? There's invaders everywhere. Okay. Where is everyone? Are they okay? Smino, is that you? Honorable, serious, sir. Oh, it's been so long. You brought the team from the other school with you, huh? Good. We need all the help we can get. Got us on the ropes here after completely surrounding us. Do something. Jesus, Fossil. Okay. I'll actually have to go get more water. That's what I was going to say, is that I'm going to run to the bathroom, get some water, and then we'll do that. Hour and a half left in refresh and energize. Oh, he doesn't ever look better.
You ready for this, invaders? What you gonna do when Moko Mania runs wild over you?
Yeah, okay, so we're, once I do the transformation, that's when we'll take a little break to run it out, get it out of the way. What are you gonna do when Moko? No, that is not a. That's a wrestling reference. What you gonna do when Hulkmania runs wild over you, isn't it? I was saying Moko is part of the transformation now. Crazy. Okay. So, I'm gonna run the ad, and then we'll be back in a second. Should have the Winky Days Hill. Actually, we'll wait until they all spawn in because I need to make sure it doesn't auto-play anything. God damn, guys. Pick up pace. Let's move it. Oh, there's so many of them.
It's about damn time you guys got here!
It's about damn time. Okay, see you guys in 3 minutes. Okay, hi. Sorry. Had to go and check on the storm stuff because it is actually getting worse pretty fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish this battle, and then I am going to have to end the stream early because I don't want my shit getting fried. Because it was literally fine like a minute ago, and then I went and picked up my patio chairs, make sure they weren't on my deck, and like in the time it took for me to do that, they went from like not busy to.
You never told us about this! What happened to all that Day 17 stuff? Sorry, we couldn't...
Okay.
Whatever! Quit standing around and help us out!
Now's not the time for excuses, Takumi. Save it for after we get through this.
Yeah, let's do this.
So we shall go.
Hopefully this fight will be fast.
Evildoers.
Kiyoshi
Kamagadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
Time for me to write a new chapter in my family's illustrious history. Brace yourselves, invader scum. This is going to hurt! The barrier's integrity, if it goes down...
By the way, are the guys over there all... No. But if one goes down, the others will revive it.
Puh.
Yeah.
Wait. They used...
She's joking.
That's understandable. We're not gonna go for much longer at this point now. Also, hi driver. Yeah, the storm's getting bad, so it's a good idea to do this.
Here we go.
Let's see if we can get done fast.
Whenever you're ready.
Or would it maybe be better to just leave it? I don't know.
Let's get to the killing.
You know what? Actually, we're just gonna. Nope, we're gonna save. We're gonna end it here because I don't want to risk it, which is. Yeah, I don't want to. It's fine. It's just. I didn't know there was going to be a thunderstorm. I didn't get the warning until after I was live, and as much as I don't want to end a stream this early, like that feels kind of shitty, I also can't afford to have my shit get fried, because I can't afford to replace my computer. So, let's see. Let me grab this stuff. Yeah, I would, but I don't know how well protected my wiring in this building is not great to begin with, and all my lights keep burning out even when they shouldn't, so I don't want to risk it. We're gonna raid out to Buppo because he's also playing this game. Raid messages. Raid 1. There's one for subscribers. Hey you guys, I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I wasn't gonna stream again this week, but maybe we'll do one on the weekend to make up for this one because I feel bad that this one's ending so soon. And I wanted to play more too. This is also selfish on my part. I wanted to be able to play it, and if I wasn't that worried about the storm, I would, but yeah, not worth the risk. No, I'm not doing the category. I'm trying to just click on purple. Okay, I'm gonna start the raid. Thank you again everyone for being here, whether you for some of it, all of it, bits and pieces, etc, etc. I'm going to put my, once I figure out what's going on with the storm, I'll figure out when we're gonna do the next stream. I don't know, I'm gonna try and do one over the weekend. I feel bad. Anyways, see you guys soon. Peace out, goodbye. Wish me luck with this fucking storm, because I'm a little bit nervous. I have lots of water. Yeah, we'll be fine on that front. It's just, could be power outages. Anyways, peace out, goodbye.